sorry about that. Now that I got that mess cleaned up, I just kind of set my cup in my cup holder and it, like, tipped this way, so it, like, sprayed towards the wall. Luckily, it only got on, like, my Barbie barn, and that's plastic, so it's washable. But what I was about to say is I found this book, and it reminds me of a book I had when I was a kid. It's a Cartoon Network Scooby-Doo picture clue book. It's level 1, and it's Search for Scooby Snacks. And back in the day, these came with 24 flashcards inside. But anyways, they're really cool. This one is by Robin Wasserman. And I think I got it at, like, Goodwill, and it's, like, perfect for Halloween because, you know, spooky season and everything. But basically, this here is just a picture, which stands for a word. So y'all can probably guess. This says, Scooby and his friends were camping at the lake. The sun was bright and there were no clouds in the sky. Like, this is fun, but I'm hungry, Shaggy said. The tent was a mess. What happened, Daphne asked. The sandwiches and the hot dogs were gone. Even the Scooby snacks were gone. It looks like a... I don't know what that picture clue is. Is there like a... Oh, it tells you in the very back. Okay, give me a minute. I hope I got sandwiches right. Yes, I did. Okay. So what is that next one? Okay, it looks like a monster did this, Daphne said. A monster, Velma asked. Oh no, said Shaggy. He hid inside the mystery machine. Ruh-roh, said Scooby. He hid under a bush. We need to look for clues, Fred said. It is the only way to find the missing Scooby snacks, Velma said. Scooby was scared, but he was also hungry. Let's go find that monster and get our food back, Shaggy said. Daphne found a clue. She found big footprints. Scooby thought they looked like monster footprints. Velma found a clue too. And she found her... I gotta actually look for that book. She found her book on the ground. Jinkies, Velma said. I have a hunch about who took our food. Oh, what is her hunch? Fred, Daphne, and Velma went to get Park Ranger Adams. Shaggy and Scooby sat on a rock. I wish I had a pizza, Shaggy said. Scooby wished he had some Scooby snacks. Like, all this waiting is making me hungry, Shaggy said. Let's go find some food, Shaggy shouted. Scooby used his nose to find the Scooby snacks. His nose led him to the... I want to say that might be forest, but let's go look. Trees, it's trees. See the little picture card? His nose led him to the trees. Then his nose led him to a deep, dark cave. Scooby looked in the cave. Maybe there was a bat or a monster in the cave. Maybe the Scooby snacks are in the cave, Shaggy said. Scooby went into the cave. There was a big pile of food and the Scooby snacks were on top. Then Scooby heard a noise. Was it the monster? It was not a monster. It was a big brown bear. Run, Shaggy! And Scooby shouted. Shaggy ran away, but the bear grabbed Scooby's tail. The bear looked at Scooby. Scooby looked at the bear. The bear picked up Scooby with one paw. He picked up the Scooby snacks with the other paw. The bear gave the Scooby snacks to Scooby. Shaggy brought the gang and Ranger Adams back to help, but Scooby did not need any help. Looks like he found our monster, Shaggy said. And Scooby found his Scooby snacks, Daphne said. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, Scooby barked. Did you spot all the picture clues in this Scooby-Doo mystery? Each picture clue is on a flashcard. Ask a grown-up to cut out the flashcards. Then try reading the words on the back of the cards. The pictures will be your clue. So as you can see, this one's Scooby, lake, sunshine, clouds, Shaggy, Daphne. And we'll go to the next page. Tent, sandwiches, hot dogs, Scooby snacks, monster, Velma, mystery machine, bush, Fred, footprints, book, rock, pizza, Scooby's nose, trees, cave, bat, and bear. So this is a cool little way that you can kind of learn to read by learning a few words at a time. You can like read the book and have like the kiddo read the flashcards when they appeared to kind of teach them a few sight words and things like that. I think these are really fun. Like I said, I had one of these as a kid. It wasn't this particular book. But let me know if you liked it. We can always read more of these, like, clue books. And then maybe I can even cut out the flashcards and, like, be like, which do you think it is? Or whatever, we'll figure it out. But I think it would be fun to read more of these. Let me know what you think. If you like the picture clues. I think it's fun. I remember having fun with these as a kid, and whatnot. I was always a huge Scooby-Doo fan. Some of my favorite movies were Scooby-Doo and the Loch Ness Monster, and I want to say, Scooby-Doo and, let me look it up. It was one of the vampire ones. Scooby-Doo and it might have just been called, like, Scooby-Doo and the Vampires. It was Scooby-Doo and the Legend of the Vampire. That was one of my favorites. That and Scooby-Doo Cyber Chase was really, really good. I remember having, like, the Scooby-Doo Cyber Chase game for, like, the PlayStation 1 back in the day, or the PlayStation 2 or something. So let me know what you thought of this book. Let me know what you'd like to see me read next. If you have any kids' book suggestions, if I can find it, I'll see if I can make it work. I have another Halloween one that I'm going to get to today and record and hopefully get uploaded for tomorrow. I have like 2 for tomorrow, but one's already recorded and scheduled and everything. So we'll see if I can get this one up in time for today. And I'm wishing you all a pleasant day. Bye, everyone.